Hello guys. So here we are with a new strategy on the guild boss of this week. Finally, this week we had something different. Surt is back, and we have Baal, which is the same as the last week. So I don't know if I will re-record another video. Probably not. Maybe if I come up with something different, I will. In this case. I had more than 173. This is a retry after a refresh. As you can see, my combined score is higher, but with Surt I don't have Fox and I don't have Mesa, so I decided to use my A6 Mesa in the Ball. So as you can see, I'm top 2%, and to try something different on Surt. Usually I saw people using Unteam on Fire, I saw people using Joker, but this week the Jack Frosters don't go down in HP, so Joker is not really usable. But I found out that the strategy that gives me the more points is Summer Closer team with Rin, since the enemies are not strong against light, so I can use this and do at least neutral damage. If I want to go with the fire team, they are resistant, and as I said, the curse team, they are not resistant, but it's no use to me because I don't really see an advantage on using Joker. So we can start immediately. The team is built like this. My closer is pretty nice. I just found a nice space card resolve, which is not the best, but pretty great. I swapped out my cards. I don't know. I had this before. I just found out this. This is the one I found with crit multiplier, and I had this one on Futaba. This one is kinda perfect on closer since it gives me attack, crit rate, HP, so I swap it out. But I had less points in the other side, so I still have to decide. But since I have a crit multiplier star card, I decided to go with this that gives me crit rate, so my crit rate is 28.9, basically 29, and 210 crit mult, which is insane. The other ones are pretty standard, nothing really to show. I'm using Melchizedek on Wonder. I have him at overclock 1. I'm using Dionysus and Surt. So this is it. As a knife, I'm using the Ex Machina. Glimmer is bad compared to Ex Machina. First in the turn it's gonna be Yaoling. This is not changeable because I mean Yaoling wants speed, so there is no way I can outspeed 169. So let's start. The first turn the enemy is gonna attack. We don't have Fox, so we don't care about counters. Finally. And with the persona we want to immediately start with Lion Dance. Oh, the only thing I have to show is that my Rin, I had Prosperity on her, but for this case specifically, since I have Prosperity on my Minami, I've gone Control and Departure. Control Departure because when I attack with a skill, my main target will have defense down, which is a great improvement on the scores. So I alternate my my attacks with all the Jack Frosties. First turn, it's always Maracunda. You can even alternate and change something, but I found out that Maracunda is the best. Of course, with Minami we always heal. And we start with a Bloom Sunrise. The rotation for closer will be 133, 133. Support. Scattered plum blossoms. As I told you, with green I'm gonna change the target since the defense down lasts for 2 turns, so I'm gonna alternate. Now, this ultimate is gonna be closer, so I can ultimate 2 times with her. In this turn, ideally, you would like to Rebellion, but I need to go with Shining Salvation, since in the next turn I need to be on Dionysus to ult with Wonder, so this has to be Shining Salvation. Be compassionate. As you can see, I'm barely over the 16,000 mark, and we can Surf and Shine finally. The damage is pretty high, as you can see, so I think this strategy is fine. I'm gonna lower a little bit the audio. Yeah, I had 0.15. I don't know why it's point. Yeah, let's go 0.2, 0.25. This will be the first petal turns. We are gonna petal in this turn and the next one. Lion Oblivion Dance. I alternate between the other ad. Now I can Rebellion. Healing Grace. And in this turn I can ultimate with Wonder and go with party damage. Surf and Shine again. Nice damage. This is gonna proc, but it's not gonna be a problem. In the end of the day, we are gonna have it available. If you don't have Rico A6, just go with Scattered Plum Blossom in this turn. I will do Petals. Always on closer. You want always on closer because she benefits from the healing received. Defense down. We can swap back to Surt and Maracunda again. Now, Compassionate on closer. And Blue Sunrise again. The strategy is pretty easy, nothing complicated to be honest. But it grants me really nice points. So, we want to, one turn left, yeah. We scattered here. Now Lion Dance on another ad. Here you can yeah, because this turn will be Rebellion again. So here you can ult with Rin. You don't want to damage anything when you ult with her, since the buff only lasts for 1 damage. Rebellion again on our closer. We can heal her. And go for a big skill tree. Boom. Nice damage. There is nothing complicated about this. It's kinda easy to follow. We can finally support again. As you can see, Dreams in the Mist is at 2 turns, so we can use it right now. Underworld Ferry. I think I will go on this. This should be safe. Now we swap and we use Shining Salvation to have some damage. We can finally battle. Always on closer. Compassionate Cure, and we end up with an ultimate and skill tree. So, ultimate here. Nice. And a skill tree. This is a nice score. Nice score. 31.9, almost 32. So that's great. That's really great. Let's see if I catch up with top 3. No, I'm still top 4, but I'm happy with this score. So that's it. This is the strategy for this week for Surt. For those of you who don't have Fox, you can use this team and be happy. If you don't have Closer, I don't know, maybe try with Team, expect something around 20 million, nothing crazy, nothing great, but what you can do, do what you can do, and be happy with what you get. So, bye bye, and see you in the next video. I don't know if it will be the Tycoon one or maybe an extra strategy on Bal. To be honest, I'm pretty tired of Bal. He's always the same. It's been like a month since we got him. I don't want to see his face anymore. So bye bye, and see you in the next one.